Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. We're here guys and I'm back after a few days of a break, as they say. Just been hanging out, you know. Not really. I went an entire vacation. I'm actually sunburnt, believe it or not. I wore sunscreen, but apparently the sun doesn't care. The sun doesn't care. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm dead, aren't I? I don't know how I didn't get murdered there, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. Yes, indeed. We went to theme parks, me and my friends, and we stayed at a hotel and all that jazz, Rooney. I could have, I guess, done a live stream from the hotel, but you know, I feel like it was a water park, so I was like, I don't know if, you know, like what would I even live stream? That's the thing, you know. So like, or even record. I didn't even really have that much. To be honest, I didn't even have my phone on me because guess what? Water plus phone, no bueno. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Why would I be in a hobbit den? Why would you think I'm in a hobbit den? Is my next question. What? Also, hello, Gift. And hello, Star. Hello, call me. Hello, Xana. Welcome, Star. And welcome, Lucy, of course. And welcome, Gift, of course. No, gotta make sure it's that. If you guys do want to join in, by the way, you're more than welcome to. We're currently playing hide and seek. I think I posted the code. If I didn't, it should work there. Simba. What do you mean, L? Let's see here. Only in the U.S. for what? What's in the U.S.? Only. I am not Mufasa, despite, you know, I know I have that great looking beard. I got that great looking beard. I'm not Mufasa. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nope. Well, hey, see, look, I need to make sure. I need to make sure that you're welcome, because, you know, last time you got really upset. You got really upset when I didn't welcome you. And by the way, guys, you can vote on that poll. There should be a poll up. If there isn't, I don't know what's going on. I can probably look around to see what's going on. I hope it's not having a problem. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm just trying to survive in this, you know, in this world right now, you know, because apparently everyone's being, look at, they just got murdered. They just got murdered. It is Among Us Monday, by the way, in case anyone didn't know for some reason. I don't know why you wouldn't have known, but now you do. Now you do. Hey, there you go. Now you do. Simba, find out who you are. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go this way. Maybe I'll go back up. I feel like they might be murdering people over there. Frankly, that's probably no bueno for my health, you know. Maybe you gotta stay on the move. Otherwise they find you. They'll find you. If you can't sub, hey, that's fine. I appreciate all subs. You don't have to sub though, especially if you can't, you know. Oh boy, nobody too. Hello, Nadia! Aurora Borealis. Welcome, Nadia. I hit the caps lock halfway through, going ahead and doing that. I don't know how I did that, to be honest, but you know, I did. There you go. If you want to join in, there is the code. It is Quick Chat North America, hypothetically, if you do want to make it in. Indeed, and we got a bunch of different games on there that you can always vote. Let's see here. Wow. I'm sorry, Lucy. I would hope that it would be working. I don't know why it wouldn't. Why would it not? Let me post up there. Also, I am on the Discord, and if you guys want normal version of this game, Among Us, of course, I can see about doing that too. It shouldn't be too difficult. I hope. Oh my goodness! You want less? No, they. We're actually gonna, you know, I'm gonna switch maps. I'm gonna switch maps because we just did one map. No, I'm just switching it to Mira. I'm just gonna switch to Mira. If you don't like it, I don't know. All right, I'm starting it. Let me start it. Let me hit that button. We already won. We won so easily. We won like, oh, I would have waited if I saw that. I am not Thanos. Call me Bob. I'll make sure to wait next round. This round does not take that long. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I would have done it. I would have waited. I didn't see it though. I would have seen it. I'm sorry. All right, I need it this quick before they start transforming, and then you know, I'll be back up here soon, probably, maybe, unless I die. You know, if I get mortared, then I can't do much about that. Free chat, normal, you know, and then great, it's this one. All right, normal, quick. All right, so it's like yeah, I got it. Do. Okay, I got this one. I just needed to focus. Focus. Dude. You remember how I said I need to focus?
Cookie Crown, the Cookie King, just got $5 richer. Cookie Crown, bow to the Cookie Empire. Revolving light.
Revolving light. Well, thank you so much. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you so much for the donation. I do appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That's so nice of you. They left. I was wondering what was going on. All right, there we go. Hang on. I'll put it on private so you guys don't have to worry about that. Hide and seek. All right. There you go. And this will be like a 3-minute poll. There we go. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Bow to the Empire. Well, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Hello, Kyan. Welcome in, Mr. Bob. Kyan and Mr. Bob. If you guys want to join in, there's the code. Hypothetically. I have it on private, so it's North America Quick Chat, I believe is the code. Or is the thing. You want skilled? Fine. We can go back to skilled. We can go back to skilled. And now we can go back to skilled. Oh, someone on the left, I don't know. It is North America. Mercia. Let's see here. And then... Hey, I'm sorry that you're poor now, but I do appreciate every donation. I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm waiting. Do you not see? I'm doing the wait. I am doing the wait. This is me waiting. Also, guys, please vote in that poll. I don't know what's winning, but it looks like it's tied, and I'd like it to not be that way. Also, I do plan to play other games on the stream. We might just play Among Us all day. I haven't seen that happen in a while. You know, oh my goodness, that would be crazy. Bob, did you make it in? Bob. I see Mr. Bob. I think that might be Mr. Bob. They call me Bob. Call me Bob. I see Zana. Hello. Oh my goodness, we got stage. Let's see here. Is everyone all right? There we go. I'm gonna put it on public. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Wah! Why are we saying wah? Why are we saying wah? I don't know why we're saying wah. You want more final? Sure, I can do that probably. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Also, Lucy, I think I know why you couldn't subscribe. You already subscribed. You literally already have a subscription. I don't know why, like... Alright. Anyone else? Anyone else? We have one more slot. One more. And make sure you vote on that poll. Thank you. Whoa. Let's start it. Let's start it. Let's go. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the outfit. Indeed. I think the outfit looks pretty cool. You know? If I could actually, you know, make an outfit for that, that would look, I think, really cool. I agree. Quick chat sucks. That's why there's a poll up right now, guys. You can vote. It's literally 1-to-1. You can choose. Do we go to free chat or do we play or do we go and you know, just play hide and seek? Yeah, that's what you gotta vote. You gotta vote on there. Please don't murder me. Please don't go to the right. Please don't go to the right. Anything but to the right. No, well, actually, I'm fine with this. You know, they ran right past me. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna you know. Hello, Galaxy Cat's here. Galaxy Cat. Why are your parents mad? Let's see here. What do you mean clip farm? You mean clip farm? You got disconnected. Do you want to host the next one then, Mr. Bob? You can host the next one. It's free chat North America. Make sure to host it on free chat North America. if you would, since apparently you got disconnected. You don't want to host it? All right, you don't need to host it. You don't need to host it. I'll host it on the next one, but I just since you disconnected, I figured, listen here, I'll like try to disconnect me now. I'm the host, you know what I mean? That's the kind of idea. Your Omarans? What's an Omaran? I don't know. Or are you saying your parents, I'm guessing, based on previous context. Propane. Yeah, I know. I figured that one out. I don't know why they would get so mad though. Why? Alright, let me go ahead and put up the next game mode. And we're gonna have on there more Among Us. Don't murder me, please. Anything with that, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Okay, I think we're fine. And then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go down, and then I'm gonna... Guys, I actually might finish my tasks. It's actually pretty impressive. That's probably the worst place to go ahead and do this task is from that side. You know, I don't know what the killer is doing. I haven't seen them all day, you know. All right, we're gonna have Roblox, Minecraft, and Repo, because I think someone said Repo earlier. I recall someone saying something about Repo. I could be wrong about that. My brain could just be creating complete fabrications. However, maybe, you know, there it is. And then I'm gonna have on there FNAF, because I'm pretty sure some people voted for FNAF, because FNAF's a great game, you know. You can't go wrong with FNAF. Can't go wrong with it. All right, there we go. And then I'll set that to like 5 minutes. They wouldn't check over here. All right, there you go, guys. Vote in that poll. There should be a poll up right now. It determines games that we might play later. Oh my goodness. And welcome at Galaxy. Oh, no. Actually, Gabby too. Did I welcome Gabby? Gabby, did I welcome you? I don't know if I welcomed you. I did see that you talked, but my brain, for some reason, I don't know, it like disconnected. I don't know why my brain did that. Not yet? Okay, you'll be able to get next round, don't worry. The next one's free chat North America. I hope. I'm glad you will join in. Hopefully. Let's see here. You are? Can you do that? I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Well, I didn't know that was even a possibility that you could do that, legally speaking. Oh, okay. I did appreciate the donation. Alright, there we go. Continue, and then we're gonna go into our own lobby. We're gonna create a game. We're gonna go in classic, and then we're gonna go in free chat. And let's go in fungo. I like fungo. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna have on there lobbies with viewers. I guess I'll just change the title to that. Oh my goodness. Hello, right there. There's the code ETYGJQG. The weird code, I know. Bob has made it. Free chat North America. Free chat North America. Bob. It's right there. Hypothetically. And guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. You can... It's tied. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just tied right now. Look at Discord. Lucy, how could you make me look at the Discord? It says Twitch live stream. What? I don't know. It does say 649. Doesn't show. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Gabby's in. We got Bob, Mr. Bob, Gabby. Oh my goodness. No, we're just missing, you know, a few other people. There's Zana. I was about to say Zana. Okay. You say so. I mean, I understand. Guys, why is the poll tied? And I could go ahead and put it to... Alright, I'm gonna put it to public now. I feel like it's fair to put it to public now that everyone's in, just to make sure that everyone got a chance to get in. Does anyone else need me, unless someone else needed me to wait? Because now it's on public. Now more people have a chance to actually join in. There we go. We got Peanut. Peanut. Peanut's here. And we got elegance. And we got, I don't even know how to say that. I have no idea how to say that. Those aren't legible words to me. They ain't legible words to me. We got Raven. How many imposters do I have it set to? You want more imposters? Here, I'll set to 3 imposters. I feel like this is gonna go ahead and utterly destroy us, but you know, I understand that you guys like difficult games. Let's go, everybody! If you didn't make it, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you can make it an extra. I said to 3 imposters. This might be difficult. I actually don't know. Let's find out. All right. Did I have rolls on? I hope I have rolls on. I don't remember if I put rolls on. I think I did. It's been a while since I played like this one, you know, this game mode. Normal, you know. So I actually don't remember what I have set for settings. Probably should have looked at this more. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Easy, easy. Think. Let me go down. We're going down and go into reactor because that's where all my tasks are apparently. Actually, no, I'm gonna go up to the mining pit because I feel like, well, someone else will deal with that. Someone else will do it. That's not my job. It is my job technically to go down to reactor. All right, let's go down to reactor. Did they apply for it, Zeke? I'm guessing. Oh, where? All right. Well, I'm nowhere near that. I'm gonna. Oh. Did they apply for? Well, you just removed a ban from Stan. I don't know. I was just assuming. Where? I don't know actually. Game. I don't know. I saw that you removed the ban on somebody, so I was wondering why you did it. Okay. Feel like it's fair for me to ask. I'm gonna have Minecraft on there. We're gonna have Repo. We're gonna have on there some Jackbox, maybe some Jackbox, some Garticphone, maybe some Balloon TD6. Balloon TD6. That's a game actually I've never started with. Mostly because there's not a lot of demand for it. You know? Alright. What are they saying? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't reading. Some of this is in Russian, frankly. I saw someone kill Lime and well, who? Who did you see kill? No, Santa's dead! Oh! You know, I could have started with Peak today, I suppose. I was thinking about it, right, to be honest. I was thinking about it. You know? Yeah, but the problem is Peak is really competitive. I do have Beam NG Drive. I do have that game. The problem is I'm horrible at driving, frankly. I do own that game. One of my friends is really into cars, and they have like 1 billion hours in that. Yeah, like 1 billion hours. I've never been great at cars, unfortunately. But I do play when they usually end up playing. I do own it though. Just to warn you, I'm not great at driving. I'm not great at it. It is kind of a fun game though. I think actually I have some YouTube clips on it. I'll have to check. Hello, Creepypasta is here. Creepypasta. What's going on, Creepypasta? Did I walk past the body? I thought I saw my like button go ahead and like, you know, glow for a second. I hope not. Creepypasta. Alright. Let's go over here. Did I see a body over here? Alright, bananas over there. I'm done with my tasks. I'm trying to find any mortal bodies. No. Anybody, you know? I'm sorry. Bananas there, okay. Some of these places, though, you could easily probably get away. I don't remember who was with him. On the video game near spawn. Let's see here. Let's see here. Why me? Why me? I just found the body. A body. Let's see here. I think Banana was near them, maybe? I don't remember. I think Banana was near, maybe? I don't actually remember. No. I mean, I'm gonna skip, but they're probably gonna murder me. You know, they're probably gonna murder me. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna just get murdered right away. That's pretty sus right there. That's pretty sus. You know, that's pretty sus. You guys saw that, guys? You saw that? Everyone saw that, right? Everyone saw that. You saw who tried the mortar me are Repo, and then Balloon TD, and then I'm gonna have on there. Really? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let me go. See here, and then we're gonna have on there. I'm trying to think of one more game. There's one more game I was gonna put on there. What was it now? Hey, why is this closed off? Why is this closed off? Who dares close it off? There. Alright, I guess down we go. Oh, someone got murdered. I couldn't stop that though. I couldn't stop that. You know, I'll put peek on there. I'll put peek on there. I'll put peek. There you go. Peek is on there. Yeah, I put it on there. Don't worry, I put it on there. I know you guys wanted peek, so I put peek. It's Rose. I mean, that sounds pretty fair. Rose did try to murder me. No, that's not Coral. It's Rose. It's Rose. Peek is peek. I think there should be a poll, by the way. If you don't see a poll, refresh. I think. You should be able to see it, I think. I don't know. Sometimes it's wonky because I don't see it, for example. So the poll might be weird. Yeah. So if you don't see the poll up right now, refresh the stream. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure though that it's just being dumb. Peek is on there. It looks like Garticphone's gotten some votes. Repo got a vote. Understandable. I enjoy those games. The dorm it's called. Oh, is there a cams? I guess the closest to his lookout, right? Hello, Reem! Wow, Reem is here. Reem. I spy with my little eye. Gabby Bones! Think you're good, Gabby. I see you. I see you for your crimes. Oh no, hang on, I lost you. Give me a second. You stop running away so fast, I can't really get to you. I can't really get to you that fast. Oh, hang on, I see you. Oh. No. Where's the body? Where is the body? I saw Banana kill Lone. Oh my god. Banana. What do you have to say for yourself, Banana? You're not stealthy. I mean, that seems fair. But I do want to point out that Coral sussed me. I am sus of Coral right now. I am a little sus of Coral. I think Coral might be the imposter, to be honest. And I think this is a major mistake, and they're just trying to get to the down. Oh, you're gonna leave and join back? Alright, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. No, Mr. Boom! I'm kidding, I understand. Oh my goodness, we actually lost quite a few people. I don't know why we lost so many. That's odd, but okay. I couldn't vote anybody. Couldn't vote I don't know why I couldn't vote. Oh, they were the imposter though. I randomly selected correctly. Guys, don't you like it when you randomly select things and then you're right, you know? It's a rare situation. It is rare. It is rare. I'll tell you this. Sometimes with random, you know, I don't know, randomness, sometimes you're right. Alright, there's a dead body there. Was a dead body there. I'm watching you, Peanut. I don't trust it. I don't trust Peanut. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust Peanut. I don't trust Peanut. You're just standing there too still, you know? They're got a doll's eyes. Yeah, I also have no idea where anyone else, frankly. And Peanut's the only one I can find. I'm also just hoping that Peanut just doesn't die. Very possible. But I hope they don't. Alright, hang on. Well, when the poll, I wasn't looking. I'm watching Peanut, though. As long as we watch Peanut, we should be fine. Alright, Garticphone. Interesting. Garticphone. Also, no one voted for Peak. You guys asked for Peak, but no one voted for Peak. Very strange. Very strange. If you ask me. I don't know why, but okay. There's the poll, I guess, if you wanted to. Alright, it is not Peanut, I'm pretty sure. I think it's safe to say it's not Peanut. Why is everyone here? I just realized everyone... I think... Let's see. Blue's over there. Who hasn't completed their tasks? Flint and Steel. Alright, let's look around. Is there a comms, or is there like not comms, you know what I'm talking about, like vitals? I actually don't know if there's a vitals anywhere. No. I'll do that hydrate in a second. I have to find my water. Alright, let's see here. So coral came from that way. No, coral is currently... Oh. Alright, let's see if anyone's dead. Is anyone murdered? No, I think it's safe to say it's banana. Might be peanut. Might be peanut. Peanut's AFK, yeah. Let's see here. The code... Oh, what is the code? Hey, let's see if it's still copied. I don't think it's still copied now. Well, it is. You're right. Peanut was AFK and no kills. There you go. I think it's fair. I think that's fair evidence. I feel like that's fair evidence. I feel like that's fair evidence. You know, if they were AFK, then by process elimination, they're probably sus. You know, it only makes sense. I feel like that is a contender for that, you know? Unbelievable. I think that should be the code. I hope. If it's not the code, I don't know what it is. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I told you. I told you guys. I told you. Let's see. Was it Peanut? It was not Peanut, guys. It was not Peanut. All right, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. All right. I don't know who it is anymore. Also, what happened to Princess 1 is my next question. I think it was a fair assumption, you know? I feel like it was a Peanut. Oh. I have no idea who it was. They decided to leave anyway. Alright. Hey! Apple's back! Whoa, we're back! Flint and Steel. Welcome back, Apple. And hello, Rip. Good to see you as well. And let me welcome. Oh, I just punched my mic for whatever reason out of anger, you know. Welcome! We're just playing this game right now. Oh, for now, anyway. If you guys do want to join in, there's the code. It's Free Chat North America, hypothetically. It does look like, though, Garticphone did win, so we'll see about playing some Garticphone. you know, here's today. You know, if you guys want to. The Bob, and we're gonna have on there normal. I'll have on there icebreaker. We'll have on there co-ops, maybe some co-ops. Who doesn't like co-ops? Animations, and of course the fabled knockoff. Everyone knows about the fabled knockoff. There you go. Okay. Does anyone else want to join and make speed slower? Sure, I can do that. There you go. That's pretty good speed. Hang on, we can also change the map quick. I'm gonna change the map to like, and then I'll put it to public. No! Raven says. Why are you saying no? What's wrong, Raven? What's wrong, Raven? No! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Thank you for the hydrates. I do appreciate it. You know, make sure that, you know, I'm healthy with all my hydration, you know, kind of crazy. Let me also get Garticphone going. At least some people can join in beforehand. There you go. Ba 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 da ba. It's not like it changes really. It doesn't really change too much because the code is pretty stable. Oh no, we lost somebody. How could this happen? Okay, there we go. Raven! Now, what do you want? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, Raven's back! That's good to hear. The code is ETYJQG if you want to join in right now. Join in right now. The code's right there. It's right there. Bop. I don't know how else to tell you this. It's free chat North America. Okay, I'm gonna have to start this one. I didn't want to have to start it, but it's literally full. It's literally full. If you wanted me to wait, you could have just said wait. That's all I want to say. All right, you guys could have just told me to wait, and I would have done it. Probably, likely. All right, there is 3 crewmates and 9. You know, imagine if that was true. What if the imposters had to find out who the crewmates were by who's doing tasks? You know, I'm surprised that's not a mode. That'd be kind of funny. What? Let's forget how to do this, you know. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I haven't, like, seen a locker in, like, years. So, remembering how to do that, I'm gonna be honest, it just shows you the muscle memory. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I never used my locker when like I was in school. Never used it. I always just went ahead and carried everything with me. Mostly because like I knew what classes I had that day, so whenever I like actually like
the order cannot be completed. This order cannot be completed at this time. Please try again later. If you're unable to complete this order after 24 hours.
Oh no, that's not. Hello there, Hobby. Welcome back, Hobby. How you doing? How you doing? A lot of people died. So many people died. They're saying blue. Gabby, why are they sussing you, Gabby? Gabby, what happened? Yeah, you could probably join next game. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I imagine they do. Gabby, how? Also, Cookie Pet. Why is there a Cookie Pet here? It's a Chia. It's a pet. It's a Cookie Pet. Yeah, you'll probably join in. I imagine this game's gonna go by fast, assuming that, you know, because we just saw like 8 people leave. Gabby was not an imposter. Gabby, I'm sorry. They sussed you. I couldn't do anything about it. You said nothing, and I just want to. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gabby. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. I just assumed. Go ahead and get this. Gotta honk it. Gotta put the honk on there. Let's see here. There's signs over there. Anyone over here? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. They murdered me in cold blood. What was I supposed to do? Oh, well, I just got murdered. There's literally nothing I could have done there. Literally nothing. You know, literally nothing. I do find that pretty funny, though, that I just got murdered and I couldn't do anything, you know? It was myself who did it, apparently. You know? I don't know who it was, but it's, you know... Oh, well, Cookie Pet also left, apparently. That's great. That's just great. Hello there! Welcome! Untitled! Great to see you. How goes it? How long has it been since I've seen you Untitled? Let's see. It hasn't been that long, has it? I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen you since July, so it's been about 25 days, maybe more, probably more, to be honest. I hope you've been doing wonderful. Anything going on? Oh my goodness, I have 2 tasks remaining. Got this task up here, which is actually pretty easy. 7, 4, 5, 8, 0, 5. Done, and then we got a viewing deck we have to go and do. You're gonna lurk? Sounds great, Snowmaro, and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I was just trying to do a download task, and they decided to murder me. You know, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? You know, I guess we'll get murdered. But other than that, there's not much I could have done. Also, I want to point out, you could have saved me, Brown. You could have saved me. Could have saved me. Yeah, clearly a skill issue. Should have downloaded faster. Exactly. Yeah. By the way, we will be playing normal Garticphone here soonish. Let you guys know. That's what that link is for, especially in the pinned messages. So if you want to check that out. If you don't know what Garticphone is, by the way, very fun game. Very fun game. Great game, in fact. One of the best games. I understand if you don't like Garticphone. That's perfectly fine. We're going to have another poll in, like, what is that? What time is that? Like, I'm trying to do math right now. Like 20 minutes? Because we just had a poll and it literally won by 1. Dang. They murdered me. They got me. Alright, well, we are going to be moving to that. I know you'll want to play one more, but you do have to move to it, unfortunately. It really depended on how long that one was going to take, in all honesty. So we are going to go ahead and see about moving to that right now. I'm in a void right now. And even if you haven't played Garticphone, or if you don't like it, I understand it, but it's still pretty fun to go and see what I draw at the very least. You don't have to play along. I think, or you can give me suggestions of what I can try to draw, and then you're gonna see me draw something horrible. You know, hello, Daxy! Daxy's here. If you want to get in here, there's the link.
Chicken jockey.
Not the chicken jockey. Why would you redeem an ad time right now? Okay, fine. There. I guess I could go and run to the bathroom quick if I wanted to try, you know, and do that. It's very strange that you decided to do that right now. And drawing, and then draw. Oh, there we go. Hey, no hitting the secret button. We talked about this. No. All right, I'll be right back quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom since someone redeemed ad time. Sorry, you can blame Daxy. You can blame Daxy. Blame Daxy there. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Don't be stressed out. What's wrong? What is wrong at Rogar, Lucy? What's wrong? Don't be too stressed. What's wrong? Let's see here. I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything about it. They literally redeemed it. Like, you know. What am I supposed to do? Also, guys, remember, if you're not follow, consider following. Helps the stream a ton. And we're probably gonna begin this first round at normal. What's my headset at? Yes, of course. There's room technically for 26 more. Yes, get in here. Bop bop ba doo bop ba da ba boo, and we're gonna grab my drop pad. Whoop whoop, drop pad. My plan at least. Where's my drop pen though? That's a better question. You are here. Well, welcome. Welcome. Woo! Thank you, Victor Screech. Hopefully, everyone's in. Ah! Why are we saying ah? What's wrong?
I always come back.
Hello, Rain. Welcome back, Rain. It is a pleasure to see you again. It is wonderful. In fact, if you want to get in, Rain is a great artist, indeed. Don't feel too, what's it called? Intimidated, though. You know, or at least try not to. But they are quite the artist, let me tell you. They are quite the artist. Oh, my goodness. I'm not William Aft. Do I look like I work in animatronics? I mean, I'll be honest. He's a smart guy, but he's also kind of evil. You know what I mean? He's a little bit small amount. Let's see here. Sorry, was muted. What happened? I was saying you are a wonderful artist. It's great to see you. You know, and I was telling people not to get too intimidated by you. You know. Also, if you guys have any song requests, that'd be a good time. Tell me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put random stuff on. I don't know. Oh no, you deserve it. It's true. It's true. All right, we're gonna play around to normal. I think. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna set to few, and it's gonna be 7 minutes. All right, we good to go? Chica the Kitchen was very good and not evil. What? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? All right, let's go and begin this first round. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. Let's go. Hey, congratulations. That's actually great. What's a good one? I think. I think that sounds like a pretty cool idea. What's wrong, Lucy? You don't understand. What do you not understand? You try another verification method. That verification method isn't working right now. Please try another verification method. What other verification? I don't know. If I did know, I probably could help you. Guys, who put this? Which one of you did this? This is illegal. It's against the law. It's against the law to eat a cookie. Why would you have me eat a cookie? You know? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna draw this. I'm not gonna draw this. I'm trying to think. I keep drawing an egg by accident. I'm trying to draw a cookie. You know? There we go. And we're gonna obviously have tears going down his eyes. And he's gonna be, you know, like this. As he's looking at the cookie, and he's gonna have his nose on, I don't know, I gave him a cookie nose. There we go. And then he's gonna have, I never got the hang of mouths, to be honest, you know. And then he's gonna be eating a cookie, you know. There we go. And we're just gonna have that. Bop, bop. Wait, will this work? That did work. Okay, good. Yo. And then I'll have on there, but. Alright. I can't believe you done this. I know, and then there's other. Yeah, I don't know why you do this. I know that it doesn't look like you're getting mad. That's understandable. Hey, listen, frustration is normal. It's normal. And yes, I'm well aware that I kind of drew over where I am on the screen. You guys really want to see? There you go. That's what I made. That's what I made. No. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Humans aren't eggs. Humans are. You know, exactly. There's a little meme for you there. Hello there. What am I looking at? All right, Bob. Hello, Untitled. Kiss it. There you go. I don't know why I welcomed you again. Hey, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Does that say? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Cyborg cookie. I don't know what this is. How do you spell cyborg? I actually don't know. I'm sorry we didn't finish. Sometimes it happens. It happens. Hello, Diego! How you doing, Diego? How do you even draw that? And you have to have like no, it's like it's like I don't know how to draw this. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And it's kind of weird. I don't know how to draw sock puppets, you know? And then we're gonna have just orange, and then we'll have like blue, blue, blue. There you go. It's weird. Right? I tried though. And if you guys do have any song requests, let me know. I'll put them up right now. And City, you doing well though today? I hope you're doing great. Ow! Lucy asks. I don't if you informed me of the problem that you're having specifically, I could probably try to assist you in some way, shape, or form. But I don't know what the issue is. If I knew what the issue was. I think I did okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think I did okay. I think what I drew is perfect for the perspective of which case they asked me. I am also just gonna have another game mode poll. If you guys want another game mode poll, we're gonna decide what games. If you have any game modes, let me know right now. I'm gonna have normal, maybe some Ozbreaker, maybe I don't know. Maybe some corpse, maybe some masterpiece. I'll put masterpiece on there. Masterpiece, and then knockoff. I don't know. There it is. And I'll set that like 3 minutes. What did I draw? I don't know what you drew. Well, we're probably gonna see what you drew though here soon enough. Your sins will lay bare. However, I had no judgment. This is for all levels, guys. This is for all levels. Hey, listen here. That's pretty normal. You don't have to be drawing Picasso. All I ask is you try your best. I put axe guitar because I thought that was funny. That's actually pretty cool. That's really good, actually. Good job, Rain. Hey, that's fine. Sledgehammer axe. Ooh, that's kind of a cool idea. Kind of a cool idea. I think there's actually a name for a sledgehammer axe. I don't remember the name for it, though. Cookie King eat a cookie, Mr. Bob! Lucy, arrest Mr. Bob on suspicion of cookie eating and spreading of bad propaganda. Or one of my Royal Guards can. I know Diego's here. I know Diego's here as well. I'm I mean, you know, I figured as much. FNAF meets Pikachu. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how this is gonna work. Frankly, that's terrifying, Mr. Bob. You didn't have to draw that. That's a little terrifying. You didn't have to scare me. What is wrong? What is wrong? All right. That's actually really good, though. Good job on that. Great job. You know, it's on suspicion. We have to do an investigation, all that. Blaza eating a kitten cat. I don't know what that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Sock puppet bits hugging. I think I drew that pretty good, though. I think I did great. I think that, you know, the hugging, I think I did great. Finland? What about Finland? I know it's a country. Yeah, it's a really good country. Really cool country. I love the history of it. A cookie walking this. Oh, that's what this was. That's supposed to be a backpack. Cyborg cookie. You can't blame me. It kind of looked like a cyborg. If I could read what that said, maybe it would have been different, you know? But I couldn't. Pikachu in Sonic suit. Oh no, Rain left. All right, thanks for joining. Hey, I understand. Have a great one. You know, I appreciate that you joined in. Is Microsoft banned? What does that even mean? Gotta go feast. Feast. All right. All right, let's see. Guys, do make sure everyone on that poll is a pull up right now. Looks like Corpse is winning. Which isn't fun. You know, you get, oh, all right. Corpse has indeed won. All right, there we go. You guys ready? Does anyone else want me to wait for them? You know, I will wait a second or two or three or four. Actually, while I go ahead, I'm gonna actually quickly change something quick. I'm actually gonna put a poll for you guys. Game, and we're gonna have on there more Garticphone. So if you guys do want more Garticphone, make sure to vote that. If you want Roblox, Among Us, or Minecraft, we'll also have a poll on them on the poll. Additionally, I'm also gonna have. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Colin, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Maybe, hopefully, everything's going hunky-dory. If you do want to join in, just click on the link and you should be able to make it in. And remember, just don't draw anything too bad. That's all I ever ask. You know, PG-13 maximum and all that jazz, Rooney. All right, there's a poll to determine other games we end up playing. And hello! Oh no, Zana, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Unless you're coming back. Oh my goodness, and welcome. Nico is on holiday. Ooh, that's pretty. What holiday is going? I don't know. Well, it's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing wonderful. We are about to play Corpse, by the way. Miles! Welcome to the stream. Per hour. Actually, I love that. Miles per hour. That's pretty funny. You know? And hello, Night Dev. Look at that. Look, that's really good. That's really good, actually. Watch time. There we go. I'm going to start it as soon as I make sure of on that poll. By the way, we're about to play Corpse. I'm going to start it in 10 unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good to go? We good to go? Hopefully everyone's in. All right, let's go. You didn't make it. I am sorry. But yeah, Nico and Knight, it's great to see you again. I always join back. What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you need help with, Lucy? What do you need help with? I'm trying to think of a good character to draw. There we go. Let's see if I can find one. That might be interesting to draw. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can even draw this. All right, I'm gonna try to draw something that I haven't tried. No, I don't like that. I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. I should have done a warm-up round, but it's fine. Doesn't feel right drawing it. You know, it just doesn't feel like drawing it. There we go. That feels right there. That looks right. That looks right to me. You know? Sometimes for some reason, I don't know. It's very difficult. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it to. Now, how am I going to begin that? How am I going to do this? Okay. And we're going to have to do some like that. And then. Oh, and then we're going to have. I like how it looks. There we go. That looks better. I think we should do a fighting game. I mean, yeah, we can see about doing which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer? Because there's plenty of really good ones on there. And then we're gonna have I'm trying to figure out how to even draw this because like I've never tried drawing this before. You know? It looks very weird to me. It's just very strange. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to have on there. There we go. On this side, I made them a lot more smaller, which is kind of funny. I didn't really mean to do that. It's just kind of how it ended up becoming. I guess it might be also just because of how, you know, practice works. You know, once you kind of get the hang of what's actually happening for the character. And then I'm just going to have there. Something like that. And I don't. And then. Oh my goodness. Is that a raid from Random Noble? Welcome to the stream. How goes your day? How's the stream? I will go ahead and shout you out. Just give me a second. I need to finish my drawing quick. I don't want to know how I feel about that. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to have something like that. And then we're going to have on there. All right, there we go. Just give me a second. I have to finish my actual drawing because it looks utterly horrible. No! All right, let me go ahead and do that one. We're going to have to do that and that. We're going to have to put that there. And then I'm just going to that and then blue, rod. Then we're going to have like a red. And then we're going to have like a pop. And have like a purple. I don't even know what color that is. What purple? That's just strange. You know, it's just gonna have that and that purple. There you go. Actually, there's only one other thing I want to do. Ooh, that looks so terrifying. Actually, that's a little terrifying. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do currently. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Indeed. All right, let me shout you out now, Random Noble. How was the stream? Did you have a good one? Oh my, it is Ragatha! Yes, it was. It was. And welcome, Weary. Hello. And hello, Old Frog, and hello, everyone. Now, what did I get? I got Complete Darkness. Well, along with some purple, it looks like. It could be a Ghastly for all I know. And if you guys do want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Alright, apparently. Well, let me go ahead and just fill this one. That's not what I want to fill it with. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. What should I do? What should I do here? There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. go. We're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And left. I don't like how it looks. There we go. I have to have on there. There we go. And then also gonna have. Oh, I'm trying to think on how I actually want to draw this. Because, you know, I gotta make it uniform, you know? There we go. Made this arm too big is the problem. I made that arm way too big. To think about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that quick. Let's fix this. Let's delete it by doing that. It's very easy to delete when you see when you don't really, you know what's going on with that. You'll be back in a bit. Sounds good. It could be. It could be. You sometimes come back. Maybe. Maybe. Also, what when the poll? I wasn't looking. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then just gonna have on there something like that. Ooh, where's it not connected? I see it's not connected. And then gonna have on there something like that. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. I do kind of like how that's looking. You know, you might have gotten mine. See if that looks any better. There we go. It could be purple guy. You see, I don't, exactly know what to go ahead and. I see what's happening there. There we go, and then I'm gonna have to do that probably. And then if I do like, I think that's probably the best we're gonna have to do. I think it looks decent. I think it looks okay. If anyone else wants to join in, there's the link, by the way. You can join in hypothetically. And then I am gonna have on there game. We're gonna have Roblox Among Us. That's right. You can't believe it. I can't believe it that Among Us might be on there. And then also FNAF. Apparently, FNAF is well. Who doesn't like FNAF? My question. And then I'm also gonna put Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamp. It's the lamp. You know what it is. You know what it is. All right, there we go. It's up. It's up. I think. All right. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. But did everyone go ahead and look at Random Noble's stream, hopefully? I hope they did. Thanks everyone who followed for the shout out. By the way, I can't individually say thanks, but close to 400 seems like a lot. Understandable. Hey, I appreciate every single, thing. What's it called? Raid. There it is. Hello, Samantha. Wait, no, wait, that's not. That didn't make it. Samantha. I said Samantha. I don't know. It's different. Samantha. That's what. I don't know why I put extra emphasis into that. But welcome. How are you? Let's see here. Let's see if I can find that quickly. I'm just trying to find out, like, there's so many great No, things. Alright, we're gonna try drawing that. I'm gonna try drawing. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. I hope, anyway. And then we're gonna have. Alright. I think that actually already looks really good. That already looks really good. And now let's see if I can actually commit, though, on the other side. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to do like that. Go. Go. And doesn't look right. Right. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Maybe if I try from the inner way. Then we're gonna. There we go. We're gonna. Oh. Does that look okay? I don't know. Then I don't know. I don't know if that looks okay. It looks strange to me. Strange. No, and then we have to also obviously that. You know, and then. Okay, well, thank you for reassurance. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to draw. And let's see here. Also, you can call me Sammy. Is that what you're saying? Let's see here. Let's just hope that looks okay. I just hope that and also welcome D6. And guys, if you haven't voted, there's a poll up. Can determine other games we're playing later. You're late, DG. Well, I'm glad you made it though. You made it to the stream though. Is it? What to do with the feet? Right, Sam or Sammy? Got it. I can probably remember that. Hey, listen here. Less words, I'm okay with because I'm dyslexic. So, you know, my brain tries. So one of the methods that I use in order to prevent myself from like misreading is I just break down words into smaller sections. You know. King, when you see mine, if it's bad, hey, no, it's fine. Just try your best. Try your best. All I ever ask. Yeah. I wonder who got mine. I mean, we'll find out. Find out. It looks like Roblox destroying the poll right now. All right. However, I am gonna have. Do you guys have any other game mode suggestions for this game for Garticphone? We're gonna have normal. I'm gonna have on there. Imagine icebreaker. I'll have on there some corpse. All right, let's go and load that next one up. Corpse again. If you guys want more corpse, vote more corpse. Masterpiece maybe, and knockoff. Knockoff. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm playing more Garticphone. That's what the next poll is. So I made Ragatha. I think it looks decent, you know. I definitely went ahead and changed up the style, though, as I went over. Okay, hey, that's fine. That's fine. No, they didn't make a third one, Daxi. That's sad. That is a little bit sad. All right, there you go. Polls up. You can vote. I put it on the ones I could think of. And then we got, what's the next one? Oh, it's Cyborg from Teen Titans. Exactly. We are playing more Garticphone. No, we haven't. We're not done with Garticphone. I don't know why I thought that. I'm sorry, Cyborg. You became a squid, apparently. Is that a song? Or is that a Roblox game? Yeah, if you want me to play that later, Roblox still has to go up against Garticphone. I want to point out, we're not just switching to it right away. What in Oblivion did you make here? Oh, you're trying to make like probably Afton. Eric Cartman. I see. You know, yeah, unfortunately that's not how this game mode works. Unfortunately, that's not how this game mode works. I'm really sorry that didn't turn out well. That is adorable. You know? Oh my goodness. And then I don't know what the thing in the back is though. Is that supposed to be my chair maybe? I can see it. Why did you make a SpongeBob? Alright, hey, that's fine. I mean I probably can too. You know? Alright, there we go. I mean, yeah, I forgot to. There we go. What did you just say? Oh my goodness. And then we got Roblox. That's actually pretty well drawn. That's pretty well drawn. Oh, and then you know, hey, I don't know, frankly. That's what I was given. You know, I was given so much. I was only given like a little bit, you know. Oh, it's Bonnie! It was Bonnie. I wouldn't have guessed that. And then we got that. Why is he a chicken? You know, it pretty good drawing though. Great job, miles per hour. Great job. Great job on that. Reminds me of Nedia's drawings. Great job. You know? And then if anyone else wants to join right there, you can. You should be able to anyway. And then, guys, do make sure of on that game mode. There's currently a pull up. It looks like normal is winning. If you haven't already. Probably one of the better ones, at least. And then, let me make sure I didn't miss. Also, if you guys have any song requests, type them in chat. I can see about it. Just say song request and then the name. But they can't be too bad. No racial slurs or anything like that. You know, Squidborg. I don't even know. There's a bunch of different ones on there. Alright, looks like normal did win. So we're gonna play around. Alright. We're gonna play normal, looks like. I wouldn't have guessed it. Give us 8 minutes. What do you mean 8 minutes? Can you define? Hello, your goat is here. Wow, be a goat. Yeah, what do you mean though, 8 minutes? Do you want me to wait 8 minutes before the next round? Is that what you're asking me? Oh no, we lost Miles. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will have game on there, and we're gonna have on there Roblox versus Garticphone. We are gonna play normal though, by the way. As the time limit. I mean, it's not really a time limit, like it's just normal. You know, like how would I even do that? I don't know how I would do that. You know, you had Chinese food today? That's understandable. Chinese food's pretty good. You know? Yes, if you'd hurry. I was about to start it, but just click this link. Click this link. Of course you can join in. Just don't take 50 years, you know? I'm not ignoring you. I never said I was. What? Oh, nice. You're gonna be late? Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry that your account got banned, Lucy. Alright, I'm gonna start this one unless someone says wait. I'm gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the follow, goat. Wait, alright. Fine, I'll wait. You're lucky. You're lucky. You said it at like 2. Alright. Welcome. If you hurry. Welcome, goat dog. This next one is normal, by the way, I believe. Yeah, let's see here. Look at that. Normal. How long will it be if I set to... Actually, all I can do is do all. Yeah, not a problem. Just don't take forever. That's all I ask. And there is a poll up, guys. If you have not already, you can choose between the different games. You want me to keep playing Garticphone? Vote Garticphone. If you want Roblox, vote Roblox. I play both games. Tomorrow we're going to start with Roblox. That was the plan anyway. So, we good? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Let's start it. I know. I'm starting. I saw that they made it, and I was like, I just want to make sure no, everyone's good. What's a great? Hang on. Or you know, I'm a genius, guys. That's all I have to say. I'm a genius. You know, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. What is this song? Right now, we got random songs playing, and this is, I don't know what is this? I've never heard this one before, but okay. I wouldn't even know. You know, actually, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up to so, you know, there we go. All right. Remember, guys, nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Uh. Let's see. And then we're gonna have on there. How am I gonna? And then we're gonna have to have the banana, right? You know. And then, you know. Then we're gonna have to have like, you know. I think it makes sense, right? And then we just have to fill this in. No. Running is that a song? There we go. Best I could do. I mean, I think this one's called Premiere in. So I'm running as the song. All right, I'll look it up. I'll look it up and see if I can. I'll look at it. But still loading? That's weird. I mean, it should just be based on your own internet, you know, I don't know why. I mean, I also had an issue when I don't know, I don't see that song. Who's it by? Who's it by? Please tell me. So I might know. Maybe I should redraw the name. We're gonna have on there. Drake. There we go. That looks better, right? That looks a little better. Because otherwise my previous was just horrible. I'm gonna be honest. I gave literally no context, no oomph to it. No oomph. I tried though. Let me change the title actually to Gothic. There you go. I don't know. Dang! I don't know what's in here. Your princess is in another castle. This is really well drawn, but I don't know what's happening, unfortunately. I honestly have no idea. Maybe sneaking into the castle? It could be sneaking into the castle. It's too late, I couldn't have changed it. Let's see, Cookie King. Let's see here. Small cookie, I'm guessing is what you meant. All right, there we go. I'm not gonna give myself, you know, great legs, you know, or anything too detailed, just because of how normal works. Normal just takes a lot of, you know. There you go. There we go. We're gonna have on there a little cookie. Gonna have 2 little legs. I don't know, it looks weird. I don't know. It looks weird no matter how I draw it. Let's see here. You served the kingdom, maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. This is who's Streamlabs? It's a bot. And this is a good song, yeah. There we go. And then there we go. Exactly. And if anyone else wants to get in here, well, why you say? Yeah, it's just a bot. It's literally a bot. It's literally a bot. It's for Streamlabs, basically. And then we're gonna have on there. By the way, there's Garticphone, guys. It's very close. If you haven't voted, oh wait, hang on. Well, someone else voted now. Exactly. And if anyone else wants to join in the Discord, we are on Discord right now. You can. Here's my YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. If anyone wants to look at that, don't have to though. If you don't. I don't know what else I could draw to make this better. It looks horrible. Horrible. I would have liked it, but done. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Just to warn you, guys. Why do I see that on my screen? It should be the Just King. I got a bad drawing, and I'm just gonna put a random thing. Looks like we're gonna have to ban somebody. I don't really like Garticphone, so I just gotta, let's see here, be silent. Hey, that's the. I mean, there's a poll up right now. You can literally vote. You can it's super close. You guys can't see it, but it's horrible. It's horrible. I can't tell you what it is. It's not very family friendly. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put let's see here. See if I can find one. Let's see here. There we go. Bop bop ba doo bop ba dop. It's gonna look horrible no matter how I draw this. I have a feeling this is gonna look horrible. There we go. And we're gonna have on there. I have to have me gonna glass. Not a good song though. And it's gonna look horrible. That. And then something like that. Just the hair took like 90% of the time. Dang. That's a little sad. It's horrible. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. You know, it really does. It looks utterly horrible. Looks utterly horrible. There we go. And then I'm. Then does look horrible though. Let's see. You. Hello. I have no idea. Yes, there might be some bands you can do. That's correct. It was supposed to be Daphne. Correct. What does that even mean? I don't know. I don't know. You will be though, probably. It. Oh yeah, I can put that on there on the next one up. There we go. Add to queue. There we go. Don't worry, I got it. I know there's a troll. Let's see here. I'm well aware. They will be banning them soon. Let's see here. What's another good one I could draw? Let's see here. Trying to think. There we go. I got a good draw. I'm gonna try to draw this if I can, and then we're gonna have on there. And there we go. And then we're gonna have never draw ovals correctly. Never draw ovals. Also, I think I made. Oh. No, it's all about learning. It's all about learning. It's all about learning. I never learn. There we go. And then these. You know, I think I made that. I'm making that. Yeah. The oval at least. There we go. And then there. There we go. And then try our best with this. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there cyan. Okay, I'm not gonna have time for this. There we go. It looks horrible. It looks utterly horrible. Hello, Lister. You're not too late. Welcome. Exactly. All right. Cookie versus Cookie combat. I don't know. Cookie versus Cookie. I don't know. It's a weird choice. Art the Clown. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you doing well? What does that even mean? Oh. Game mode, and I'm gonna have on there normal, and I'm gonna have on there Ozbreaker. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there corpse, maybe. We're gonna have on there animations, and then some knockoff. Okay, so we got Darth Mauder. Interesting. All right, interesting. I thought I was pretty clever when I thought of that. You know? You're a bit delayed. Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's see here. King eating a cookie? No! Why would you do this? I can't believe you done this. Eating a giant. I mean, I guess I understand. Committing cannibalism, no! Alright, there we go. I'm the coolest you can ban. You know. You can also ban D6 as well. That's a pretty easy one. Yeah, I know. Alright, Cookie King. Let's see here. Line with the cookie. That makes sense. Well, there we go. There we go. Easy. Let's see here. Cook. And then sacrifices his subjects. How could you do such a thing? That's actually terrifying. That's an interesting one. There you go. Alright, yeah, that should be good. That's actually really well done. Good job, good job on that one. I'm not gonna show those. I'm not gonna show those ones. I'm not gonna show those ones. Alright, and then we're gonna have King being kawaii and cute. Well, thank you. Hang on. I can see that. I can see it. Mr. Ba! That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. And then I went ahead and drew that. You know, and then, well, that's just terrifying. That's just terrifying. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Well, that's just terrifying. And then I hang on, let me check the whisper. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, strange. There we go. There's. All right, and then we're gonna have on there. That's odd. I don't know how that would work, Lucy. Interesting. Cool kid attacking Roblox. That's a little terrifying. I don't even know. Well, we're not. No. No. And then I did that. Adventure Time guy. All right. All right. Very strange. Wordo. Okay. That's probably because of the something. I don't even know. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness. Is it Darth Vader? Cookie fight! Apparently. And then it looks like knockoff one in the next one. Alright. Cookie battle! Cookie versus Cookie. The Cookie Wars has begun. Alright. Superman and Iron Man in a battle. They didn't even have a chance. They didn't even have a chance to draw anything. I don't know what that I don't know what that means. You know? I don't honestly know. I honestly don't know. What's up? What's up? What's up? Carry out food. Walmart? Fortunately, Minecraft didn't win. Indeed. And then we're gonna have. Okay. Knockoff did win, yes. I don't know if I'm gonna read that. I don't think yeah. I don't think sorry, I had to read that one. I had to read that one. Oh my goodness. Terrifying. I mean that's crazy. A nuke! Can you believe it? It's a nuke. Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can read. Also, I have no idea why you would. Let's see here. Well, don't be mad. A nuke falling on the city. Five Nights at Freddy at Cookie's Castle. Oh, that's what this was. That's actually pretty good. But you're gonna refund it, aren't you? You said. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Someone scribbles. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'll get banned. They'll get banned here soon. They'll get banned here soon. Oh, why would you unban them? The prompt is bad. Why would you unban them? I mean. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. This is a strange one. Oh no, he's slipping. He's slipping. Slips on a banana peels and dies. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it. He slipped on a banana peel. No. Mm-hmm. Let's see here, and then, yeah, well, they're already banned, so. Mm-hmm. Draw a happy flower. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Pop. Well, they're banned. They can't even talk. Mm-hmm. I do. All right. All right. Game. All right. All right, we're gonna have Roblox versus Garticphone, and we are gonna be playing knockoff, guys. If you don't know what knockoff is where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then after which you go ahead and try to copy everyone else's with less and less time. All right, does anyone need me to wait? Also, I'm gonna have a sudden death poll quick because the other one tied. So vote in that poll right now. Got him, I'm pretty sure. There's the poll. That's odd. All right, there we go. It's right there. Does anyone else need help getting in? I will wait for you if you need me to. It's right there. It's right there. It should be anyway. And there is a poll up right now. Do not tie the sun death. Do not do that for. Do not. Do not. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go, guys. If you didn't make it in, I am sorry. Do not do it. Do not do it. I hate die. Do not. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there. What should I draw? What should I draw? Let's see here. Trying to think of another character I could draw. Pretty famous. Let's go ahead and do just oh. I know this is gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. Most of these are just gonna look horrible. Oh, I know. There we go. I have it. I got one. This is gonna be a funny one, maybe. Oh, how should I draw that? All right, this is gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Okay. And then there's something like that. And and then we're gonna have to like it's gonna look so strange. Okay, there we go. And I have on there I have enough time for this? I hope I will. I think I should be able to. And then I don't like how it'll look weird though. And then there we go. Then we're gonna have to do. Sorry, whoever gets mine, by the way. I do feel bad about that. You know. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Go, and then we're gonna have. There we go. Then we're gonna have to have. There we go. We're gonna have. There we go. There we go. Yes, I decided to draw something that was probably not a good choice to draw at this given juncture because of how I'm gonna have to draw this. You know how it looks. Something like that. I'm not gonna be able to make the rest of it. Dang it. No. You know, we're just gonna have to put there, you know. It's gonna look horrible. Hey, it looks horrible, I know. There we go. I couldn't even finish my own drawing. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have. That's the best I could do. I shouldn't have spent. It is Kane! Yes, it is! Sorry, I was very focused. And welcome. In case I didn't welcome you, listed by the way, I did see you earlier. Okay, there we go. Alright. It's TV time! Okay, I could probably draw that. Alright, there we go. On the bee! There we go. And then there was like a face on it. That was like this. And then it had stars, I remember, next to it. Something like that. And then we're gonna have. I can't draw stars. I mean, unless I have to really focus on those. And then it's TV time. And it's like, it was all purple. There you go. And then there we go. And then I have there. Best I can do. Best I can do. I think it looks pretty good. Did you see question actually? I think so. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, in Grow Garden, yeah. When we played it on Thursday, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised the things that, like, the size those things can get in Grow a Garden. Game mode. And then we're gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. And I'll have on there some co-ops. And maybe some animations. And maybe some, I don't know, knockoff or something like that. Ow. Knockoff. There we go, guys. You guys can vote in that poll, hopefully. If you guys have any other ones. Okay. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? I'm worried. Okay, so we got a crown, and we got like this. Okay, and then we got like very strange, and then he's gonna have on there. There you go. I just wasn't ready for that. Go ahead and do that, and then I thought I selected. Sorry. And then we're gonna have on there yellow. Best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do right now. Exactly. Guys, do make sure to vote. There's a poll up right now. Why is everything a cookie now? Why is everything a cookie? Okay. There we go. And I think there was like orange. I don't know what the orange was though. No, I don't know what the orange was, but apparently it was a part of the drawing, so I gotta use it. I'm pretty sure it was. So I could be misremembering. Oh, I could be misremembering. That looks a little terrifying, in fact. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I don't... Alright. So we got, like, a trash bin. And then we got, like, this guy, and he have... something like that. Then you're gonna have, like... swirls. I don't know, best I can do. I could be misremembering, but then again, that's what this entire is about. What did you draw? Is that a muffin? Alright, hang on. There you go. I don't remember the colors, so that's all I'm gonna put. I don't remember the colors. Chicken shot. Why would you redeem that listed? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Hello there, Vicky. Welcome. All right, we got an orange ball, blue sky. All right, orange ball. Hang on. We're playing. I don't remember what this game's called. Garticphone. Welcome to the stream. Bob, if you would like to make it in, it's right there. Hang on. Sorry, they redeemed it. All right, and then it's just a tube of butter, basically. Pop. And yellow. There you go. Best I can do. Oh. It won the sudden death. Garticphone won the sudden death. Garticphone won the sudden death. Hobby. I don't know. Did you vote in the second one? I think I actually did pretty good on that. Oh, that's a nightmare fuel. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. I think I did really good on that though. Oh, and it's the fire my laser guy, yeah. I think I did good on this cane though. I'm gonna be honest. I think I did pretty good on that one. That's terrifying. Why would you ban that word? Okay. It's Cookie King. Interesting. Why though? No! He's in half. You can't ban multiple words. You can't. That's kind of sad. I mean, you can't blame me. You can't blame me. Oh, it's a Roblox guy. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna do that, probably. Woo! Great job. Did I? In what context? I don't remember saying it. I don't think I said it. Not prepared. Why, oh why do you need me to do that? But okay, fine. I suppose that I can see. There's been a sig mode activated, so now I gotta sing. It only lasts for a little while, and now I'm gonna have on there some more games that we might play, such as the Among Us and Minecraft. And maybe some FNAF as well, and VR chat, that's just swell, and maybe some TF2 indeed. There it is, right now, and we made it's TV time. And where's my water bottle? There it is. What did you make here, Art? I don't really know. Very strange. But okay, I suppose it's possible that you'd redeem all those chugs. But that's just fine by me. And it shall work. Maybe. Let's see the next one if I can. We're gonna see on they drew the Cookie King. And there you go. There's another cookie that's been drawn here. I think maybe our scene was over. Thank you. I didn't really get to sing it all because why did it redeem it? Redeem what? Why did you redeem what? What do you mean? Redeem what? That's not 3 bottles. No, it's only a sip. The chugs aren't even full chugs either, or like what you'd consider chugs. They're just a lot of water. What did you make here? What? Sam. Alright. Oh, I know what this one turned into. Hello, Leon! Welcome back! Oh my goodness, to the stream. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Oh no, and that's a part of the poll. Hang on. Leon is here. Leon. Been a while. Steel. Let's see here. So we got that, and then we got that, and then that turned into time, apparently. Oh my goodness, there's more hydrates. Ooh, that's actually really well done. Good job on that art. Ah, there's so many chugs. You can't vote? Do slash vote. You can do slash vote. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Bob. Do slash vote. It should work. Oh my goodness. I will be streaming tomorrow. Roblox to start, in fact. Why is there so many chugs? I don't even know. Alright, there you go. Alright, there we go. We're playing normal next, by the way. If you guys haven't already, there's a pull-up right now. A normal one, unfortunately. It won by like 5 votes, so it wasn't really a contest. I would have liked that as well. Animation's pretty fun game mode. You can get some crazy stuff out of it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyone else? I mean, we're almost out of the bottle. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Now's the time. We're about to begin this. The next one is normal, so remember, normal is where you make a prompt and everyone tries to draw that prompt, then it messes up. If you guys have any song requests that aren't bad, PG-13 maximum, I can put a song on there. No like racial slurs or too many bad words. You know, that's the thing. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, I will be starting this one here momentarily. Let's start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says wait. No one wants me to wait. Listed Sparks is in. Alright. Vicky is on. Is in. I mean, hey, I used to draw usually on like mouse and keyboard. I still draw on mouse and keyboard. Love mouse and keyboard. It does give you some advantages, believe it or not. There's so much water in my stomach right now. There's so much water in my stomach. You guys shouldn't have done that many hydrates. How dare you? Be my enemy. Wazda. Why are you saying Wazda? What's up? Why would you say Wazda? Okay. Are we good to go? Exactly. Hey, that's a long time. Alright. That's what they put. You can't tell me they didn't say that. Alright, I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Unless someone says wait. No one else? No one else? What? Alright, let's go. It's only going to take 13 minutes, apparently. Alright. Let's see here. I already started! I'm sorry! I already hit it. I already hit the button. I'm sorry. What's a good one? What's a good one? What's a good one? I'm trying to think. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. I don't know. It doesn't. It's weird. It's a weird one. I agree. It's a weird one. But hey, that's fine. Sometimes, you know, it be what it be. I got, you know, it is what it is. Okay. How many? I supposed to draw that? How am I supposed to draw that? You know, like, then we're gonna have to have like this, and we're gonna have. There we go. Now, like, it's very strange. It's very strange. We're gonna have iPhone, then Android, you know? Like, it's a little strange question, you know? But I that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Bop, bop, bop. We're just gonna have on there brown, and then worst I can do. Is that a song? All right, let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it untitled. Okay, this is called Attack on Killer Queen. In case Killer Queen. I know. Who would have guessed it? Not me personally. But yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness, golly gee. If anyone also wants to join my Discord, you can join my Discord right now. Look, search my Discord. Also, I might have misspelled some of the different games in there. Yes, I am well aware. I might have misspelled Minecraft. Minecraft, I think is the way I spelled it. Didn't really mean to do that. It's kind of how it ended up. You know? Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. I can try to find it. Yeah. Long as the song's not too bad, you know, and also assuming I can also find it, you know. 9 times out of 10, I can't always find things. All right, there you go. Oh, like I don't even know what I'm looking at. Red and blue guy sad. I don't know. I actually don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's very strange. Oh, this is song. Cause you're a natural. That makes sense. It's been a while since I heard this song. I had that song, I'm pretty sure, on there. Yeah, don't worry. I already got it listed. I got it. A natural. All right, let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to draw that, but I can probably draw this part of it. Oh. Go. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. No. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And we're gonna have to do like that. If this even looks alright. I don't think it does. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna have that. Now, so far, so good. And brown, brown, brown. Oh, and I don't think it looks horrible. I think I could have done better, though. I could have done better. Let's see. Hey, just send a message so I didn't. Let's see here. Okay, well, there's sometimes trolls. Don't worry though. I'll see to the trolls getting banned. A face judging. I don't know. Like what's that supposed to be? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. What is that supposed to be? I don't know. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if I can draw anything. There you go. There we go. There we go. Uh, uh-huh. This is supposed to be like Undertale where he's doing the puzzles. You know? Pretty funny though. Or was it? Was not. Unbelievable. I can't. I tried to draw a turtle. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It don't look good. Couldn't draw it well enough. I'm sorry, turtles. I failed the turtles. I failed the turtles. Stronger than you? I can do that probably. Probably put that one. Stronger than you. There's a Frisk version too? I didn't know there was one. Well, good luck with that. How can you do that without crying is my next question. How could you do that without crying? And then we're gonna have, okay, VR chat with the one. Okay, got it. And then we're gonna have game mode. We'll have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. Looking at, I don't even know. Nerd working with electronics. Good luck with that. I have no idea how you're gonna do that. Animations. Whoops. And all right, there you go. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, let me see here. I think I got all those ones. Draw, what do you mean draw a Sonic? What do you mean? You can't just tell me to draw a Sonic. I mean, can try to draw Sonic. All right, let's see if I can. There you go. There you go. And then we're gonna have something like that. Looks weird. It's weird how I saw it. There we go. He looks a little angry for some reason. I don't know why he looks angry. That's just. You know. And then. There we go. Something like that. Go. And then. Ah, where did I not connect it? Probably several. There we go. And then. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure he's got green eyes if I recall correct. There we go. It looks horrible. Looks horrible. Beast. You know? Beast. We're gonna have to make that. Oh, hang on, like that, and then blue. Oh, no. Blue. It looks horrible. It looks so bad. I mean, it's... Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be great. John, just try your best. That's all I ever ask, guys. That's all I ever ask. Loud shaped like a dog. That's actually not bad. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. That ain't horrible. That, you know, that's workable. You know, a sheep saying wolf. I don't know what's happening there. Beep beep. I'm a sheep apparently though. That's actually really good. That's really good. Great job on that one. There's a poll up, by the way. If you haven't voted, you can vote right now. Sheep sees something scar. I don't know. And then we're gonna do iPhone versus Android. That was a weird one. It was a weird choice. And I was like, okay, I guess that's what you can draw. You know? iPhone versus Android. King in the background. That's probably more clever, to be honest. The one that I made wasn't that clever. You know, I just couldn't find myself to draw that. Also, Duel, good to see you. Good to see you. You made an Apple versus Android. Let's see here. Epic. What is that face? What is that face? I don't understand what that face. What is that face that you made? What is that? The Cookie King, but the face is the Roblox man face. Oh, is that what that is? Also, if you haven't already, there is a poll up. It's completely tied. Consider voting right now. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's clever. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. I wouldn't. Makes sense. That's probably a clever way to do that. That's pretty clever. Galaxy, but the planets are cookies. That's an interesting way to do that. All right. The cookie planets are being destroyed, overrun by aliens. All right. Fine. You guys really want to play it that way? Fine. I'll roll a dice then. All right. 1, 2 is icebreaker. 2, 3, 4 is animations, and 4, 5 or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. We're playing corpse. I rolled a 6. I don't know why. You know, you can't blame me. Pikachu watching a cookie. All right, understandable. Game, And then we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. And then we're gonna have VR chat / rec room, and then I'll have on there, what was the last one? Chess. Alright. I think I did okay on the thing. Alright, let's see here. So we got Pikachu. No, I mean, I thought I did okay on the Pikachu. Pika. Robot. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's clever. That's clever, actually. That's pretty good. Alright, and then hot and cold dimension. What? Face is old. I don't know. I wasn't sure what this. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would never have thought of that. Red and blue guy in a storm. They sad. Why are they sad? Red tells blue to be quiet. Apparently. It could be Among Us. We did play Among Us earlier, so it makes sense that there would be, you know, Among Us. Oh my goodness, not the One Piece! It's the One Piece, guys! Can you believe it? Yeah, you can join the Discord. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, go on the Discord and I'm in there. You know, just don't swear, that's all I ask. You know? The One Piece is real! A face judging you. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what that means. Was that the bite of 87? Oh my goodness, the bite of 87. The bunny as Markiplier saying that was the bite of 87. It could be. Big. Woo! Hello, FaZe! How you doing? Make the bite of 87. I don't know, man. Draw Sonic. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Alright, guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. There is a poll up right now. And we are going to be playing Corpse next. Yes. We're going to be playing Corpse. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you liked the Sonic. Oh, no, we lost. Thanks for joining, good boy. Let's see here. I have no idea what that means. A job? Why is that censored? Why would you do that? I had a job interview just today, this morning. Employment! Alright, anyone else? Anyone else? Oh no, Vicky, thank you so much for joining. Have a good one. I hope to see you next time. Oh wait, did someone join back? Vicky's back. Oh my goodness, I was worried. Everybody. I mean, you guys can make song suggestions. Alright, I'm gonna start this one in 10. This is, you wanna join in? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to find something to go ahead and draw in the meantime then. What should I draw for Corpse? Because we're playing Corpse round. All these look terrifying. Trying to think of another good one. Tell you. Maybe I'm gonna think about other ones. Let's see here. Oh, alright, there we go. So many good characters to draw. There's literally a billion. I think that'd be a funny one. I think I found one I'm gonna draw. I think I found a funny one. Hello! Yes, you can! Yeah, we'll be starting soon, and welcome, Jesse, and welcome also at Anya. Hello! That's fine. Let's see here. Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, welcome. Join! Yes, hello! Are you in the game? Let's see. Oh, you are. Okay. We good? We good, everybody? All right. Let's go then. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Be my enemy. All right. Draw head. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start by there we go. How am I gonna do this? There we go. And we're gonna have there. Something like that. And there we go. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw something like this. Okay. Something like that. We're gonna have. Oh, actually, no. Man, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to measure this correctly. So that should be like right there. Oh no, you're leaving. Well, thank you for joining. I hope to see you again. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll miss you. I should be streaming again tomorrow. And then we're gonna have on there. Let's see if this will even all right. There we go. And gonna or something like that. There we go. And then I still have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. I hope you don't think so. There we go. And then there we go. And we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then maybe we're gonna I don't like how that looks. Because his eyebrows are a little bit more you know. I think it looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on this. I think I did pretty good on this drawing. Let's see if I can. It's so weird. Like that, but like I want to add like just a single layer of that. Yeah, that's actually good. Okay. Then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then that's like turquoise or something. I don't even know what turquoise. There you go. And then we're gonna have on there. There you go. I think I did pretty good on this. I think this looks good. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. It is not me. No, this is Mr. Universe. There's Mr. Universe. How dare they? I'm sorry, Lucy. That happened. What happened? I wasn't looking. All right, Roblox one. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna have on there roll game, and it's gonna be Roblox versus. You're not gonna believe it, guys. Garticphone. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that could. Wubby? I don't know. What does that? Dummy? It could mean so many different things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. What do I... How should I build a body? Let's see here. What do I make here? Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna try to draw something. Let's go ahead and... Let's see if I can even draw this. I hope I can. Go, and then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go, and then there we go, and then I think on how I'm gonna actually draw this. No. I don't like how it looks. It's gonna look horrible. What? Yeah. Yeah. How dare they? And then... Oh, that's not the right way. And then... Look right. There you go. And then... There we go. Oh, this is a weird song. And then... We're gonna have on there something like that. Right. Right. Like how it looks. I suck at drawing abs. I don't know why I do, but you know. And we're gonna have on there. And then There you go. Best I'm gonna do. Best I can do. Best I can do for right now. It looks bad. It looks bad. I just tried to draw muscles. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Nothing I drew made it look right. I have no idea. Alright, guys, vote in that poll, by the way. There's a poll up right now you can vote in. Hello, Moose is here! Welcome, Moose! It's right there. What you up to? Yeah, Yes, it was. Well, happy late birthday. Happy birthday to you, Moose Pie. I hope it was a good one to you. And thanks for being on the stream to tell me it was your birthday. I'm sorry that I missed your birthday. Exactly. Happy late birthday. I'm sorry I could tell you it on your birthday. What's wrong, Lucy? What am I looking at? I don't even know. Like, there we go. Like, why is there a chug? Why is there a chug in chat? All right. How do y'all draw so perfect? We don't. It's just practice. I don't know what I should draw here. Anything I would draw would probably look horrible. I'm thinking. Let me give me a thing. A second. I'm thinking. I think everything I would draw would be bad. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do though. All right, let's go ahead and so first off, obviously, then I guess. And then we're gonna have to do go. And then go ahead and have it don't look great. I don't think it look great. It don't look great. It don't look great. It don't look great. It don't look great. Yes, I'm very scared. Oh my goodness, how could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? Gonna try a different drawing. Well, there we go. Go. Oh. It looks horrible. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. It looks horrible. I don't know how to draw. It looks horrible. I don't know how to draw it. It don't look great. It don't look great. Maybe I could go ahead and do, hang on. And we can go ahead and, there we go. It don't look great. And look, it's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. It looks horrible. I don't know. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it look right. 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 Ah! Tried multiple versions, but it don't look right. Go. Tried to do some sort of ballerina thing. I don't know. No peak. Peak wasn't an option. Pretty sure. We could have done that. Why do y'all take so long? That's just the natural. And hello, Ed. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right. Welcome, Ed. Oh, I'm kind of jealous, Sam. My goodness. All right, let's see here. So I made Steven Universe's dad. I think it looks pretty good. What have you made here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Why? 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 I mean, it happens. It happens, I suppose. You got the email, but it didn't work? I'm sorry. Alright, let's see the next one. Let's see the next one. Alright. Oh, that's a clever thought. Like connecting different areas. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Stick. Why? Wow. Ooh, that looks cute. I like it. You go. Good job on that. Good job. Game, repeat, eat, sleep. I actually have that. I have that shirt. I have that shirt. Oh no! Goodbye, Lucy. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry. I don't know why that did such a thing. It's unbelievable. How long has it been since I've seen Ed? I actually haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. Welcome back, though. Ooh, yeah. You have to go in. You have to go underneath the dotted lines. If you don't, then you can't see. Under the line. Otherwise, people get confused. Yeah. Maybe it didn't go through. You know, actually, the drawing I made, I'm going to be honest, it doesn't look horrible. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it looks that bad. I don't think it looks that bad. I wasn't sure what that was, so I drew a buff. You know? I thought it was going to look a lot worse. Well, I wanted to try to draw something buff, you know? That's understandable. Why is it? Why? What? Oh, it's Mr. Frog from that what's it called? The Friend show. I don't know. All right, interesting. That's actually really well done. Good job on that, Anya. Great job. Good job. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. You want me to go back? I'll go back after we're done. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? I don't think that, you know, yeah, we'll go back to it. I don't, you know, what is happening here? I don't know what's happening here. All right. Ooh, that's a cool alien. Look at that. Great job. You want as it was. Let me see if I can find it. All right. They just made some sort of thing and then... Okay, by Harry Styles, apparently. All right, there we go. So strange. Why I kind of look like a panda. I don't know. This is gonna look weird, I bet. Yeah. It looks a little weird. Looks a little weird, yeah. You know, it looks a little strange. Didn't draw anything. Draw nothing! Is this a protest? Is this a protest? Draw nothing. I mean, the legs look strange. Legs look a little strange. Alright, you wanted me to go back, you said? To, hang on. Hang on. Which one did you want me to go? The Mr. Frog one, right? So which one did you want? I mean, is this one the one you want? Or which one did you want me to go back to? The Kobe one? Where's Kobe? There, it's the second one. Listed Sparks. Okay, one more. This one, yeah. This one? Don't cry, Lucy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The cookie tower is melting? How is the cookie tower melting? You got it? What, you clipped it? Oh no. Gumby the rabbit. Buff Gumby the rabbit. $67. What are you talking about? Define 67. In this one. Utterly terrifying. Alright, let's go. And then this one is just weird. Alright, there you go. Anyone else want to join in? Oh, you want animation? Hang on. I can put up a poll right now. Game, we're going to have on there more. Actually, we're just going to have normal. I have on there Osberger. I have on there corpse. I have on there animations and some knockoffs. There you go. I know. Vote in that poll. There's a bunch of different ones. If you want any of the different ones, you can vote for them right now. Right now. In fact, I'm going to run to the bathroom while you guys vote. I'll be your B. I'll be your back. Join in while I'm gone. Hear me. Hello! I've returned! I think we're back. We should be back. Indeed, indeed. Okay, let me see if I can find that song. There we go. I think have I heard this? It should be fine. Okay. Hello, Life on Twitch. Welcome. And welcome, Odyssey. You know? Say welcome, you keep. You know? There we go. Oh, no. We lost Listed. Thanks for joining, though. I do appreciate. Unbelievable. Anyone else want to join in now? Let's see here. There's link. You don't have Discord? You don't need Discord to join in. It should also just be pinned. It should be pinned. It also just be pinned up there. Now, hello there, Axon. Welcome to the stream. That's weird. It's fine. Hey, understand. That's why I post in chat every once in a while. All right, next one is gonna be normal. I didn't expect normal to win, but that's fine. Does anyone else want to join in? I never leave the stream until it's over. What if I do a 24-hour stream? It'd be crazy. Or did my dog just bust in the room? I don't know. Let's see here. Hey, it's Kobe. Let's see from the game ledger. Oh, yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Yeah. We just did co-ops. Alright, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says, wait, no one else? No one else? Alright. Remember, guys, nothing over PG-13. Let's see, what's a good thing? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of a good one. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see here. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw it, but I feel like it gives you enough creative liberty. You know, that's the one thing I always consider is like creative, liberty when I give my prompts. You know, maybe the real Garticphone are the friends who made along the way. Maybe. Exactly. Real. I think we got some trolls and I have some trolls based on the fact that the prompt I got wasn't necessarily that good. Let's see here. We're gonna have there. I don't like how. Go. We're gonna have on there that. There we go. Then we're gonna have to do. Go. There, like that, and then. Hey, why are you saying one eternity later? Why would you say such a thing to me? What, you don't enjoy the game, the watching me draw? What the heck? Oh my goodness! I'm trying my best over here, guys. I'm trying my best here. I know it's not the greatest, but I try. You know, we're gonna have and we're gonna have yellow, yellow, red, and then brown, brown, and I just have to head that up and up. Best I can do. Best I can do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Hey, as long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. I think it's funnier if I say that rather than the actual thing that is. I know what the actual thing it is, but I don't think it. I don't think it's as funny though. Well, I want to point out sleep paralysis. You can't move during sleep paralysis, though. Oh, you gotta leave. Thanks for joining, Shaggy. Have a good one. See you next time. You know. Ah. You know. No, it's just terrifying. Terrifying. I don't know what else to do. That like, what am I? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm gonna go in Discord. Thanks for joining, Sam. See you next time. I should be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know who's doing it though. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out and we'll ban them. That's understandable. That's understandable. I'm sorry that you had a bad experience. How long do I stream for? It depends. Between 3 to 4 hours, really. It depends on my energy levels. That's the thing. If I don't push myself unless we're getting a billion people in the stream, then I wouldn't really push myself. But I start to run out of energy between 3 and 4 hours, and then I'm like, all right, well, if I can't make the stream fun, is this my job? It's my part-time job, really. You can consider that a part-time job. It's one of the major ways I make money. Otherwise, I also go ahead and do other odd jobs. But I actually am. So if you guys didn't know, I was a PhD student, but recently, yeah, 3 to 4 hours I usually stream. Yeah. But I don't know what this is supposed to be. The face, you know what I'm talking about. You know the face. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours depending. Where was I? But yeah, so I'm actually at my doctor in public administration, believe it or not. I'm kind of jealous, mostly because I haven't eaten food today. Well, actually, I have eaten food. I've eaten these sunflower seeds. Probably not the best for me, but they're roasted sunflower seeds. They're not raw. In case anyone was egg demon, I'm gonna draw that. And then there we go. And then there you go. I don't know. Really draw that. What's my dream job? Oh, I would love to be a city planner. That's such a cool job. That's one of the reasons why I got a degree in public administration. And that entails basically kind of like so basically it's like an easier, no, I hate to say it, it's an easier version of being mayor. It's like you specifically deal with the way that the city is planned, and you can just work ahead of time, and so you don't even like you just have a bunch of free time while getting paid. Like, well, some of the times you have more responsibilities, but like it's really cool to go ahead and work with like you can work with multiple different sectors and all that stuff. You know. I'm very much summarizing the job, by the way. There's a lot more to it, but like it's kind of basically organizing the city, and it pays really well. That's the other thing, and it's just cool. It's just cool. It's just a cool job. That was the original job I was looking for when I was in high school. Actually, was just getting that job. hmm I've already applied to some, but they say I need experience, and I'm like, okay, fine. Then again, I don't put that I'm a streamer on there, you know? I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about actually that'd be kind of a funny way to promote my streams. I just put it on job applications. Watch now! You're in a brownie? Okay, but the brownie kingdom's gonna be upset. I'm the king of the cookie kingdom, not the brownie kingdom. Let's see here. Keep it PG. I don't know. Right? Like, I mean that is what it is. If I could do this as a job, like, and I wouldn't have to worry about money, I would do this as a job. I feel bad that I went ahead and spent 10 years studying though for public administration, you know? In all honesty, I'd feel bad. Move your head. Oh, you can't see the full drawing. You're not supposed to be see the full drawing. You'll see it here. Know what I mean? You'll see the full drawing in this section. Person with yellow arms looking at a red car. Why stream if you already have a job? No, well, no. Because I enjoy stream. Stream is fun. Hanging out with you guys? It's amazing. I would love to be partnered one day, but I don't know if we're ever gonna meet that goal. Hey, that's fine. I would like it's really difficult to make it to partner. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like I've stayed at around 20 viewers for like ever. I don't know. Well, I think it's just because like I do play the same games a lot. That's the thing. I do play the same games a lot, and I think that's one of the problems. So that's the thing. Smells like spring. I do it. Well, that's because I've streamed so much. But the problem is people don't come back is the problem. Like if I had everyone that was ever followed to me come back to the stream, like, well, that would be a crazy stream first off. But you know, but like a lot of times I go a long time. I go a long time without seeing like people. Like sometimes it goes like years. Like I think we had somebody here that I hadn't seen him in 2 years. Because I didn't deem it appropriate. That's why. If I don't deem a thing appropriate, then I block it. Well, they start off blocked, and then I click on them. See, like this. You right now. Why is that? Why is that you right now? Beautiful things, isn't it? Is a song. All right, I can see it. Redbeard. How did you get the? That's pretty funny, actually. You probably just were watching the stream, though. I'm guessing. All right, let's see here. Just Jay. Why did you just? Yeah, well, for a long time. I think people just forget about Twitch, and that's the reason why. You know? Well, that's not very nice. It's not very nice. What? What? Where did you get that from? I don't know. Let's see here. Why though? Why though? Hello, Xenon, by the way. Keep it PG. Well, let's see here. And then PG, no. Exactly. Thank you. Big no. I don't know. Just draw a cookie. That's terrifying. Kind of reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas, though, a little bit. The mayor guy, you know? Multi-game streamers don't really work unless you are very popular. Yeah, but I would think I would be very... I'd get tired of a game, you know? I'd get tired if I played only one game. The only game I could probably get away with that would be Roblox, because Roblox has so many other games. Like, I could not play just Garticphone. My eyes would explode. I would get really good at drawing, though. Let me tell you, I'd get so good at drawing. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. I'd have to, like, find a way to make it better, you know? But I could not play just Among Us, you know what I mean? I could not play just Among Us. Among Us would literally destroy me. I'd have to play modded or something like that, you know? Sad Pikachu. That's a terrifying demon. That's a terrifying demon. Creepy dog. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Good job on that one. Victory Screech. Can I cheer you up? Don't know how to cheer you up at this point. Let's see here. There you go. He's right behind me, isn't he? That's actually pretty good. Does that make you happier? You know, I don't know. And being chased by a person, a boogeyman chasing a person. Let's see here. I mean, I guess I could see that one. That's a strange one, though. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, there is a Discord, yeah. If you want to join Discord, you can. I mean, I guess I see where you went. And then there's that face. The face. Mm-hmm. The face! And guys, if you're not followed, consider following up to stream a timeless manager stream. You get 300 free channel points. Cole? I guess maybe. It could be. It could be. Eating 67 mangoes! That's a lot of mangoes. A lot of mangoes. Well, that's weird, Kobe, to say. I don't know why you do such a thing. Draw a cookie! Hey, you know, hey, whatever works, you know. Chocolate chip cookie! Carrot with a hat. Alright. It looks like a sword. Bread with a top hat! Don't know what's happening. I don't know how to help you. Alright. Look at it's the Bread Kingdom. Let's see here. You know, oh, hey, I'm glad you joined the Discord. Welcome. Sonic destroys Metal Sonic. I'm pretty sure that's not okay. So I'm not gonna have that. You know, I don't even know. Corpse you want? Corpse! I want corpse? I mean, let's see about corpse. Sonic B. don't know why Sonic B would be a thing. What were Sonic A? A cow robbing a bank. That's actually not bad. Good job on that one. Good job on that one. Oh my goodness. Moo Moo rating. Let's see here. Don't do that, loser. Actually, very similar drawings. I don't know what's happening. All right, new Walker. All right, you want a corpse? I mean, I guess we could play corpse. You want corpse in the next round? All right, we good to go? We good? Does anyone else want to join in? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's start it. Let's see here. Let's go, everybody. Can you look at Discord? I'll look in Discord in a second. I'll look in the Discord in a second. Hang on, I'm trying to think of a character I can draw. Ooh, that looks a little terrifying. Okay, hang on. This is corpse, by the way. Let's see if I can find it. It's gonna be very difficult to draw, though. Alright, let's see if I can even draw this. I doubt that I will be able to. I am on TikTok as well, but let me tell you, my TikTok's not the greatest. I try, but hey, I don't understand TikTok. I post stuff that I think would do good, but usually it doesn't. So I'm like, there we go. No, I don't like how it looks. Go, and then we're gonna have. There we go, and like that. All right, and then maybe not what I'm fully going. There we go. And how do you call this? So weird. Oh no. You know, it's gonna look strange. I guarantee it. There we go. And then we're gonna have go. I don't know if I have enough time. Hope I do, but there we go. I have to do. There we go, and then go on there. That's a rough drawing. I could have done that a lot better. That's so much better. Oh well. We're just gonna go. Oh, that's not what you see. See that, and then we're gonna have. I think this looks all right. This looks all right. Not the right color I want. It's gonna have to be best I can. And then I have on there red. Ah, no. There we go. And then we're gonna have blue, and then I'll have on there some green. You know, I don't think it looks horrible. It doesn't look that bad. I don't think that looks that bad. I think I did okay on this. In all honesty. I don't think it looks that bad. I don't think it looks that bad. Yeah, it's just the same. All right. I am going to unfortunately be ending the stream a little bit early tonight again. But I do want to thank you all so much again for joining, guys. We are going to go ahead and raid somebody, though. We're going to raid Tweety, I believe. That's the plan, if I can. Actually, we can raid the owl. Hang on, the owl. I haven't raided in a little while. Oh, did that work? That work? I don't know if it worked. That work? I don't know. Hang on. Is that working? All right. Well, guys, I want to thank you all so much again for joining. I will be streaming again later tomorrow, -3 hours from current time and all that jazz. All right. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys, and thanks for being here. Rage Legends. Bye-bye, everybody.